Hello, fellow Winds Lodge members and other apprentices, anyone else who happens to be watching. This is Umbra, your Winds Lodge prefect at the Grace School of Wizardry. Today I thought we'll try something new. Now, if you have been to the forums, or if you haven't, and there's a good chance that you haven't, you will have noticed it's been awfully dead in there. Uh, for whatever reasons, the forums are not as popular as they once were. I've been in this school for many, many years, and they used to be a much more happening place. So perhaps this format isn't as appealing as it once was. So I'm kind of experimenting with, other methods of communication. And this is something, that the prefects, we kind of get together and, bounce ideas off each other. The Stones Lodge prefect has started a blog, and I looked into that. She says she's had some success with it. I wasn't sure it was substantially different than what I am doing already in the lodge, except for it doesn't require you to sign in. But, racking my brain, I had been doing some videos with my family when I was on vacation. I thought, maybe try this. This could be interesting, especially since people have, different preferred modes of communication. And one of the things that I'm considering is, should this be a prefect's channel? Like, I think the Stones blog is the prefect's blog. But if I can figure out how to do it, I think I would like to make this available for all lodge members. It might just be easier for some people, not for everyone, to record their thoughts out loud. Not everyone has the time, or we have different writing abilities to write out long responses. So that's something I'm working on. This is a bit of a learning curve for me. It's not technology that I'm used to working with. But I'm learning. So first things first, if you have not checked in with the forums, please do for the July check-in. Having a certain percentage of lodge members check in helps us, to earn the Lumos Award. So please do that. Tell us a little bit about what you've been up to the past month. We're always interested in finding out more about each other. So July challenges. Maybe you have been participating in the Flathead Master Challenge. There is, a picture of Flat Headmaster Oberon that you can print out. Post on cardboard, take him with you on your travels this summer, or even in your own backyard. We have students from all over the world. Your own backyard might not be interesting to you, but it might be to somebody else. So do that. Once I get that challenge posted, you can earn a merit for doing that. You can earn an additional merit if you tell something of magical significance about the place, a magical experience you had, or if you've had an opportunity to tell somebody about our school. Some people might wonder what you're doing with this flat figurine. Now, nobody asked me when I was on my travels. However, some people noticed my Grace School ring, and they're like, ooh, what's that? And so you never know. You might have, an opportunity to tell other people about our school. And that could be really interesting. Not too many people are familiar with, there's an actual school of wizardry. How about that? I'm allowed to put up, up to 4 merits worth of challenges per month. And I'm working on some other ideas. One idea is something that I've done with other organizations where you paint rocks and to promote, if it's a cause or a church or, in this case, our school. And when I was doing that, I actually had a kind of a different idea, like doing that on seashells might be kind of interesting. So I'm working on that and seeing how that, pans out for me. I don't know if I quite like the way these seashells look, but maybe. So there's other challenges going on in the school, and they're very exciting. Professor Kingsley has posted a couple of them. There is a merit challenge on, pertaining to our virtual campus on Second Life. The contest requires you to draw a map of the Second Life campus, which is a little bit of a challenge now that students don't have, or apprentices don't have the ability to fly the way that they used to. So you're going to really have to walk around the school and explore. And really, this is your chance to really familiarize yourself with the whole place. Everyone who enters receives a merit, and the winner receives 10 merits for your lodge. So, big merit earner there. He also posted in the Department of Wizardry, you have the opportunity to write an essay or story, a minimum of 2,000 words, about why wizardry is important in the world today. All participants earn a merit. 2 runners-up receive 5 merits, and the winner receives 5 merits, plus a hazel wand that is created by Professor Kingsley himself. That sounds awesome. Please participate in that. Earn our lodge some merits, and perhaps earn yourself a wand. Very cool. So I want to give a reminder to post your completed classes. There's a thread on the forums. Completed classes also go toward, if a certain percentage, again, of our apprentices post, I think you have to have 4 completed classes, a certain number of, percentage of lodge members. If you have 4 completed classes, that earns, that goes toward earning our Lumos Awards. And a few people have posted their completed classes, but I know a lot more people have finished classes and just haven't posted them. Please do that. And if you've received a perfect score on the final, that also additionally earns you a merit. So please do that, especially if you've completed the writing and citing class. That is also something that helps us toward, earning the Lumos Award. So one thing you may not know, I had to make notes so that I don't forget anything. We have a couple lodge-specific awards that we offer. One is the Golden Wand Award for the student who earns the most academic credits in the term. And this is, again, I have no idea what you have earned unless you post them. And I think traditionally it was just sort of, congratulations, you won this award. One of the things that I've changed on our lodge page is that we will have an ongoing list of winners so that, your name is kind of on our lodge page permanently. So 200 years from now, people will be able to look and see, oh, yeah, you won the Golden Wand Award. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 200 years from now, everything will still be exactly the same as they are now. Maybe not. But you will definitely be, acknowledged. And one of the things that I am working on doing is creating a certificate that you can print out and cherish always. It says you were the big winner. We also have the Griffin Award, which is for the student who earns the most merits per term. So please, participate in that, earn some merits, post your completed classes. You can earn a certificate for one of these awesome awards and be a part of Winds Lodge history for hundreds of years to come. One other thing, a few other things I want to mention is we have several ongoing discussions. When I say ongoing discussions, usually it's just me who posted the discussion, or our lodge head, Xenia, because every month we have challenges that are posted, and you may or may not choose to participate in them. You are still able to go back and respond to those just as a discussion, and I like to have a lot of discussions available. People go in or apprentices go in, and there's nothing to talk about. They go, there's nothing for me here, and they leave. No, all of these these discussions are still available to contribute to, even if the merit deadline has passed. So previous discussions that I'm still looking for input on, we need an interior designer for our virtual lodge in Second Life. I'm looking for ideas. The virtual lodges, Second Life is not something I have a whole lot of familiarity with, so I'm definitely, looking for your ideas on that. I also would like ideas for updating our lodge page, which I have already started doing, and among the things, the ideas I had for, some changes was having like a really colorful banner with a logo for the Winds Lodge. We had some suggestions for logos, but nobody submitted a banner. So here again is your big chance to make a mark on our official lodge page. 200 years from now, people will still be admiring your banner. Sure. Other conversations, Xenia had posted a challenge to put 3 wonderful things about yourself. You know, if you're a real egomaniac like me, this is your chance to go talk about yourself, you know, introduce yourself to us. I'm interested in hearing about all of you. There was also a challenge to create winds-related art, and not a whole lot of participation in that one, but you can still, you know, upload your art. And I was thinking, hey, wouldn't that be cool if you put your artwork up there? I'd print it out and I would show it right here for the entire world, to whoever's watching this, to admire. So there's that. Please, you know, please consider, you know, any of these. There's another thread for posting essays that you are proud of. You know, maybe you earned a Dean's List nomination, or you think this would be of interest to your fellow lodge mates. You know, we would absolutely, you know, like to read about that. Another thing that I have been doing is offering a monthly featured merit from an official merit list, and these are merits that you can, anyone can earn at any time during the term, but I usually try to call attention to one per month. And past months' merits, I think just featured merit was, you know, if you attend a magical class, program, workshop outside of your regular classes, you can earn 1 to 2 merits. I think the 2 merits is if you do more than one workshop. 100-word summary minimum for each. You can post that right, you know, on the lodge. I created a thread for that, but even if you create your own thread, I'm in the, you know, on the forums daily. I will see it. Or you can read a book of magical significance, you know, write a report of a minimum of 250 words, also posted in the forum. You can visit a sacred site in your home state, write minimum 250 words and a photo. There's also an opportunity for going someplace out of your own state or out of your own country. For this month, I think the featured merit I would like to call attention to is attending a magical festival, which requires a minimum 250 word report. And I'm mentioning that this month because I know there's several going on. There's Starwood Festival in Pomeroy, Ohio. It's the campsite's called Wisteria. There's one Sirius Rising in Sherman, New York. That's at a place called Brushwood Folklore Center. I will be there myself, and I believe our headmaster will be at both of those events. Also at Brushwood Folklore Center, there's a smaller festival called Sankofa, which emphasizes a bit more like artistic and creative endeavors. So lots of stuff going on, and you could actually knock out a few merits here if you attend the festival and attend some workshops at that festival, as long as the 2 reports you do are substantially different, writing about different experiences. You know, I'll accept both. Did I actually get through everything I was going to say? That's pretty amazing. So, please give me some feedback if you are watching this. If you think this is an interesting way to continue to go forward, I will keep uploading videos, which may or may not be a good thing. You know, and if I come up with maybe some topics we can discuss, if you would like to do that, you know, through video as opposed to forums, or in addition to forums, I don't want to abandon that medium either. I didn't mention we also have our Winds of Change challenge that's ongoing. We've had some participants, not always regular participants, but you can jump into that or resume that at any time you want. And that's a big challenge. It requires you to attempt to do 3 things. It's having a daily journaling practice, a daily energy practice, like, you know, meditation, grounding, centering. You know, you've taken the classes. These are a really important thing to do on a very regular basis, hopefully daily basis, and also a particular health goal, which is just always a good idea. And even if you didn't do a perfect job, please, you just get credit for checking in to being accountable and responding to that. And it doesn't require a big response. So these are all reminders of things you could do in the lodge. Please give me some feedback on this, and I will see you all soon, or you'll see me, or bye.